Alright, welcome to Warhammer 40K, or welcome back to it. Been about a year since I played it, I think. We're here to give it another shot. So, kind of took a break, forgot about the game. Burn the heretic, heal the mutant, purge the unclean. Problem is, last time we didn't really save anything. So we have 5 missions that. Alright, so they're basically all tutorial. But this is Gabriel from Dawn of War 2's in here. Just watch that and you'll get what I'm talking about. Or you can watch this one first. Or apparently something happened on a planet, and he didn't like that very much. And then there's one other guy who's the priest, who I believe might be evil. Let's just hop right into mission 5.
The orcs have been repelled, and the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
Oh, there goes my cat on the table. Jumped on my plate. At least it's empty. Alright, yeah, so the fucking evil dark boy, opposite of these guys, basically. I think we were on mission 5 actually when we got saved. Was it not? Yes, never mind, we weren't on that mission at all. That's the stealth mission. That's go around the map kill mission. That's the tutorial. And this HAL is bullshit. Really horrible. Am I right? The artillery is super bugged. I couldn't get it to work for like an hour. We're gonna start right up here.
The orcs have been repelled.
Just listen to that. It looks like the orcs don't know what direction they're going. They're going forward, left, right. They're just closing around the area. I take it we're in that circle down here, and that's probably the city. And then different unit. Probably another city. That's probably fucked. That city's dead. There's no saving that. Depending on how wide this is. Oh, start mission's bottom. Sorry about the black bars around screen. I can't really do much about that. That's yeah. Oh wait, this is a top-down RTS game, by the way. So I probably should give that a heads up if you didn't know about it.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
Oh wow, fucking just being a shit of an asshole.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
What the
I
fuck?
still fail to see.
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Calling us a genocidal
Captain,
boy?
that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
What
The
the fuck?
humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
So we gotta watch out for enemies ambushing us during the mission, I take it?
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Oh, I think that's where we take over. Alright. Alright. Shit, it's been a
The
while.
sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Alright, so that's a upgrade system if I remember right. We don't want that.
I will do as you ask.
Oh, we have 2 server doors.
Yes,
That'd be
Lord.
nice. Alright. Our monastery on add-on. What monastery? Let me look around the map. Where's our nearest resource gatherer? Oh wait. Oh, that's awkward.
Here to serve.
How do you get rid of building if you don't want it? That's a real question. Wait, so location visible to units that were first available unit. Ooh. You get like him. Oh, he's part of our
Yes.
team now, huh? Alright, so I have a plan. Well, like all of my other plans. Alright, and then
Lord.
with him, can I build anything or do we a lot? Where do I build a vehicle depot? Right here? We need a monastery add-on. What's
Yes,
how much do you need for a
most
monastery?
beneficent
Squad deployed.
250. It requires armory.
Marine squad deployed.
Alright.
Yes, most beneficent
What does it
one.
take to get an armory? Not much. Alright, this is the armory.
We follow in haste.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Alright, well then I want you guys to be
Today the
tasked
enemy
with
shall know
Gabriel.
fear.
Marine
Together
squad
to
deployed.
victory! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Look like we're going down. Oh, it can go up as well. We can go up. I'll just have to select the game that doesn't want us to go up though. So I'm gonna assume that we can get
While
hit
the
now.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Onward to glory! Weapons at ready. It is time.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, 100. Alright, so we need to actually slowly push up here in a minute after we get these upgrades. Actually, no, we could probably just push now. We do have a decent chunk of units. But I can't zoom out more.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Oh wow, that's a little depressing, I guess.
Follow my lead.
Hope is the first step to disappointment. Can I? Oh, I can move that. Can I?
Orcs, attack!
Feel my
Scouts in position.
knowledge is power. Hide it
Wait.
well.
They weren't
Scouts
attacking.
ready.
They were
Commencing
fleeing.
What could
infiltration.
inspire fear in an orc? An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Alright, what would they fear of an orc?
Confirmed.
Now you get a servitor
Yes,
over here.
Lord.
Walk softly.
Oh, you got
Carry
capture
a
it first.
big
Alright,
gun.
I almost forgot that. Let's get that servitor down here though, because we're gonna need him down here in a minute.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Wait, do we need power for that? Oh, we do not.
Yes, Lord.
Captured.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Alright, so we're gonna come down here and build this listening post. That other servitor that we have moving down here? Or is he already down there? He's already down here, I didn't
Yes,
see him.
most
Alright,
beneficent one.
so listening post. That, since I didn't upload the other video, so you probably won't know what these do. These are basically the blue boy maker. To get us more supplies so we can build a bigger army. And you can only build them on these little slots around the map. You see on the mini map down here, all the purple slots. Right there. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8 more capture zones on the map, I believe. I just did a quick guess.
What would you have me do? The Emperor protects. My faith is my shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What is your order?
Fear not the Psyker. Follow my orders.
Alright,
Yes.
I need to find the rest of the units here.
Colonel Brom taking command.
I know we should have one more fight force, right? Or did I not move them over here? Oh, here they are.
Ever vigilant.
What's our population at? 11 out of 12.
Orders received, brother.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I stand ready. I serve. An open mind is like
At
a
your
fortress
command.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Alright. Let's...
Gathering intelligence.
I think it's you who don't have
Yes.
a team yet. Yep.
By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here.
We'll grab that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Then up here, we'll build another energy station. Because it would be nice to have more than just one.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Alright. And wait. Oh. Alright, got a notification. Alright, give me a minute, boys and gals. Alright. Monastery HQ add-on, we'll grab that. That'd be a nice benefit. So we're gonna grab that so we can start building the vehicles. That'll be pretty nice to have on that side. Alright. We're about to move our forces of power.
How can I serve?
We need
He
another
who
location.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Alright. That scout's on his own for some reason. Doesn't
For
even
the
have one
Emperor.
teammate with him. I thought there was 2 scouts at least in every squad. He's probably injured and he's probably gonna
Something
die.
is
Nope,
not
he's healed.
right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. I serve mankind.
Well, I thought the other people were giving the orcs
We shall
guns.
know no fear.
Unless they,
For the
some of the orcs decided to betray them. That looks like it was not in their favor.
I serve mankind.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the
Follow me
forces
into
of
battle.
chaos.
There's
Be
Eldar
it
too.
Eldar or chaos. I will have answers either way. Press on.
I was saving. So Eldar are on this planet. Eldar are basically assholes who rather just let the planet fucking die than let anyone else have it.
By my command, attack! For the glory of the Emperor.
Alright. So as long as I can see them all on my screen, I can grab them all.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Alright, so while he takes that, we're gonna move you down there.
Here to serve.
Alright.
I shall obey.
So, is a servitor a robot or a person? Has a robotic voice, but the fucking what's you call it? Ooh. Wait, no, that no.
Yes, Lord.
Marine cult, sick
Under
other
fire.
sites.
The area is secure.
Alright. Assholes sending us down there. Looks like we still don't have any oh. Population full. Oh, because that's scout. Let's kill that scout by making it scout real fast. Actually, why we didn't have one extra.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Yeah, you go get that danger, Mr. Scout Man. You can do it. So what would we been running into if we would have kept moving? So we're about to find out.
Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
Scouts charge.
Heavy fire!
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
But luckily for us, we didn't send our actual squad.
Marine squad deployed.
But what is gonna happen, we're gonna send these boys down here real fast.
Weapons at ready.
Heresy grows from island. Oh wow, that's what's on the main menu. Let's build another servitor, maybe. You know, that's like one pop, and I don't really have that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Alright, You build machine call. You will start researching extra population. What's this? Might as well grab that. Grabbing all the upgrades I can in that building, or else it wouldn't be worth grabbing the building. So we need something that allows us to fight the enemy up there on that hill, according to the game, and we will do that. But is there not a way up on the hill from here down here? No, there's not. You would have to walk completely all the way around. Oh wow, that'd be awkward. Probably lose the majority of the squad is trying to get up the hill.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes.
What's that servitor I wanted? Did they kill my servitor down there? Alright, never mind. I was like, oh, that's awkward. We need another listening post down here. We gotta give them a minute now to build this if we don't have the monies.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received, brother.
Let's give them some weaponry as well if they're just in case they do get attacked at that place again. We don't want losing. We don't want to lose our listening post that's upgraded. That would cost us. That's only if you have like a XSS of these though. We don't really have that. Hellfire. Ooh. How many units can get put in that vehicle? That's what I need to know. And alright, so we're gonna move that machine cult down there. Not machine cult, the whatever it's building.
Rhino transport deployed.
I guess it might be big enough to carry everybody
Hope is the
down
first
here.
step on the road to disappointment. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Just grab that fortified position add-on. +1. Wow, it's still researching that? Wow, it took a good minute. Alright. Well, it's already here. Jesus, that was actually
None
pretty
can
fast.
stand before the Inquisition.
Squad embarking. Squad embarking. Rhino here.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
What is it you desire? An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Carry me to battle.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What is it you desire? On my way.
Squad embarking.
Looks like we found another bug in this game.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
You're shitting
unguarded.
me.
Carry me to battle.
We'll find a way in, I guess.
Rhino here. I will see that it happens.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. We are united in his service. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Okay.
I stand ready. I can sense the enemy. They are close. Rhino ready. Take refuge within our
Alright, let's get you into a bigger area. So
This
Boss can
day
actually
shall
get
be
in.
a glorious one for the Imperium.
Rhino here.
Disembarking now.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Be swift, driver.
Rhino here.
So what happens if I try and move?
Deliver into battle.
Oh,
Carry the virtue.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Rhino ready. Rhino transport is
None
prepared.
can stand before the Inquisition. No one will stop us.
Rhino transport is prepared.
alright. I don't want to build a lot of these, so we're just gonna move you up here.
Take refuge within our armor.
So you're going to go fucking Speedy McGee up that hill and destroy them fucking snipers. So, we ain't gonna be putting up with that.
Tagging hits. The enemy is attacking.
We carry the virtuous.
This is where I leave you.
Come on, Marine. Yeah, boys. Woo! Snipers aren't suspecting, what team is this behind them? Is this even the main team?
Today, the enemy shall
Gabriel's
be
team, I think. No, is this Liberian? No, it's Gabriel's team. I see him at the bottom there.
Confirmed. My faith is my shield.
Alright.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I'm doing another stronghold. R for rotate. Nope. Damn it. Looks like, can you not rotate these? I take it then. Alright. So I want to try to get this built. A little bit down here. Wish I knew how to rotate buildings.
Rhino ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Alright, we're gonna turn this area right here into a armory, I guess. Yeah, that'd be the plan. You guys.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Don't know if they want to.
Taking hits.
Agreed.
Oh god, no, we cannot send him in yet.
Take refuge within our armor.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. As you wish.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. I serve mankind. My aim shall not falter. Confirmed. Faith and duty.
No, we lost like a good amount of men in that one, Jesus. Now, we can send in our boys.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Rhino transport is prepared.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Through discipline, we prevail.
There's no such thing as innocence, but the only degrees of guilt.
Fear denies faith.
I guess. That does sound pretty right.
Fear our wrath.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
That's horrible.
Marine squad deployed.
This is cheaper in every way. So
For the Emperor!
Hellfire dreadnoughts, give it a chance.
Faith is our shield. Moving out. Marine squad deployed.
Let's get these chapel barracks ready and pumping. Monastery. Alright.
I have awoken. At last, back to war.
Fortress Monastery add-on. Is that another one I can get? Nope.
Here to serve.
Let's have you start building a sacred artifact. We should probably get that built. Oh wow, there's like no room actually. There's no one up here. Alright, we should probably unload. Alright.
I have awoken.
Drop off my servitor up here.
We carry the virtue.
I await your instructions.
Build us a listening post.
With all due
Use
haste.
extra resources as always.
Taking heavy fire.
Taking heavy fire. What's your definition of heavy fire? That looks, yeah, that looks pretty accurate. That's heavy fire.
Maintain attack formation. Moving out. Fall back and regroup. Marine squad deployed. Orders received. I have awoken. Fear our wrath.
It's obvious our main
On
fire
alert,
squad
brothers. The
needed
enemy
down
must
here.
be nearby. For the Emperor.
Alright. Let's go over here. How's this looking? I kind of forced a dreadnought up there. Oops. Dreadnought gives no shit. It will push forward. So it looks like that does work. You click on the map anywhere after you click on the base, put a rally point there.
We
That
are
unintentionally,
united
to be honest.
in his service.
I await your instructions. Initializing ground protocol.
It hit.
Faith is eternal.
Alright. Oh yeah, so these, alright. If you didn't watch my other playthrough of Dawn of War 2, I played that before this. Two different types of playstyle. Well, Dreadnoughts are dead, basically dead Space Marines technically, kind of, not really dead. Critically injured, and the only way they would survive is they were put inside a mech. That's what they are. Dreadnoughts like robots.
Even in death, I still serve.
Yeah, even in death, he still serves. So technically they died, but got brought back to life and put inside the suit. Let's look at the controls real fast. Oh wow, that's great. I go look at controls and it goes, yeah, here you go. Unit response and no. I was really hoping for more of like, hey, this is how you can, you know, accept all units. Right here. Alt A? No, wait.
My knowledge is at
I
your
am the
disposal.
instrument of his will.
What is your order?
I am ready to serve. Again,
Apothecaries are
even in
standing
death,
by
I
to
still
tend to our
serve.
wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
What is your order?
I am the instrument of his will. Command me.
So while we're waiting here for a good second, start getting that squad ready for full maximum ability.
Faith is eternal.
Indeed it is, brother. Alright.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
A healer, we can use a couple of those. Let's send more here to the middle of our team. Oh, we can only have one healer, okay. So we don't have enough population for a healer now, sadly.
Rhino here.
Yes, Lord?
So this is only this is gonna serve as our servitor's transport.
Take refuge within our
At last, back to war.
I'm probably making an overkill size army, but $275. Oh, we need more power. So where the hell were these boys attacking us from up here? Did they just spawn in randomly, I take it? The Eldar that were attacking me? Did they legit just walk past my army down there? Dead bodies over there.
I have awoken.
Oh.
At last, back to war.
You two have a
I will be there
secret
soon.
mission.
Command me. To me, my brothers, I am the instrument of his will. I will crush those who stand before me.
Alright, we could probably have the servitor walk down
Here
the
to
hill a little
serve.
bit.
As you wish.
So that's happening. Here, can we build more than that? Yes, we can. Sorry, fellas.
Area secured.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await your instructions.
We're not listening, folks,
I
here.
will do as you ask.
I have awoken.
What's going on over here? Where's your complete? Alright, research station. Nope. War gear, smoke grenade. What does that do actually? Oh! Grab that. I feel like that could be useful if we got in their heavy artillery. Could take less damage from range attacks and the smoke.
Faith is eternal.
Agreed, brother. Faith is eternal, for we are the only way to light.
Heresy grows from
Command me.
idleness.
I am ready to serve again. I am ready to serve again.
Rhino transport is prepared. We deliver into battle. Take refuge within our armor. We carry the virtuous. Take refuge within our armor.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Maintain attack formation.
Wish I didn't tell him how, when
What's
to use
your
fire
order?
grenades.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle.
Fear denies faith.
Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers.
Faith is our shield.
Alright.
We stand ready.
Oh, I see why I can't upgrade, because look, down there, there's only 6 or 7 things to be
Heresy
going at a
grows
time.
from idleness.
So meanwhile, we need to go
Fear
back over
our
here.
wrath. At your command.
Here to serve.
Alright, we need more generators, so we'll start building them down here.
Build routine 721
Probably build a
initiated.
shit ton of them over here, which would be nice. There, power upgrade, maybe?
Command me. I am ready to serve again. Even in death I still serve.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Ever vigilant. Yes? Faith is our shield.
Rockets are good against everything, let's be honest.
The Emperor protects.
What is it you desire?
Alright. Our whole army just got
Awaiting
instantly
orders.
deadlier. If they weren't deadly in the first place.
It is better to die for the Emperor.
So
than
each
live
squad
for
has about
yourself.
9 units in it, and the population is 2 each. Technically, you can have about like... Wow, that's a shit ton of units, actually. Technically, the population is over 100. But... Technically, you can have 180 units if I counted right. That's just with
Yes.
that's
most
only with
beneficent
Marines.
one.
That's not even counting the vehicle upgrade.
Initializing build protocol.
Cat keeps jumping on the table. I have to keep getting off the table. Sorry about that, fellas. Is it built yet?
Here to serve.
Gotta be.
I have awoken.
With
It's starting into a machine cult producer. By that I mean like the resources required for the machine cult. Yeah, we probably are overkilling this mission, but it's what I do. Gotta overkill the enemy before they overkill you. And that should be full population. So now let's check all of our research stations.
I have awoken.
I can't grab any of that. Alright, so we have really buffed
At last, back to war.
commanders.
Rhino ready.
Faith is eternal.
Oh, there's a limit on how much you get per one, I guess.
It is
Alright.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will crush those who stand before me. I have awoken. Take me into battle. I will crush those who stand before me.
Under fire.
Faith is eternal. I will purge the unclean. I will purge the unclean. At last, back to war.
How many more of these
I
boys we
am
got?
ready to serve. Again.
Ever vigilant.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
So apparently we want something all the way out here. That's what I want too. Let's get out there moving.
Command me. I will purge the unclean. At last, back to war. Even in death I still serve. I am the instrument of his will.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Only degrees of
Even
guilt,
in
eh?
death I still serve. Moving out. At last, back to war.
You know, no matter what's in our way, I think it's gonna get destroyed horribly. Look at that, it's just a fucking few seconds for what?
At last, back to war.
Taking heavy fire.
I will be
At
there
least we know that the Orcs and
I am ready to
Eldar are
serve.
not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack
back to
honor
war.
deserve death.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Oh,
I I will purge the unclean.
Establishing
I am
a
the
secondary
instrument
base
of
near
his
this
will.
location will give us a forward position
I
with
will
which to
crush those who
engage the
stand
enemy.
before me. Command me. Moving out.
Let's do that then. I'm all equipped again. Jesus. And this is, like I said, an unstoppable force. They weren't suspecting us to be this powerful for this mission. So why they do that? Our dreadnoughts are getting a chance to prove themselves. There they go on the conga line.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Tagging haste.
Want this whole base wiped out.
Moving out.
Yeah, no, that whole place is getting fucking demolished. Look at this. It's beautiful. Chaos around every corner, people burning alive. Ain't no other better feeling in the world than this. If I didn't build this big army, we would have been getting hurt right here.
Weapons at ready. For the glory of the Imperium.
Rhino ready.
Alright, go there, Rhino.
I am the instrument of his will. By his word, take me into battle. Even in death I still serve. Take me into battle. I am the instrument of his will.
I am prepared.
That looks to be every single space marine that we have left.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Alright, we look like we took some heavy casualties in some of these teams.
I am ready to pass judgment.
But we will repair these teams shortly.
Yes.
Alright.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Well, no, we don't really need to build a second base. That's
Yes.
just optional. Cause boom.
I will crush
push
the
it like
enemy
that,
beneath my can stand before the Inquisition.
we should be able to get all those units in there. Then now we want all these dreadnoughts to follow.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle.
Alright, there we go. This whole fucking army's like stuck to the
None
gate.
can
That's
stand
actually pretty
before
bad.
the Inquisition.
We need you get you guys moving. Come on, these people up front. There's like a boss or something up here, like there usually is in every. Dawn of War really is like throwing bosses at you in every mission. I noticed, like it's the last Dawn of War game. Every mission ended with a boss fight. I'm pretty sure. So these guys are probably about to get decimated. But they should be able to hold their ground for a good minute. Who the hell decide to attack back here, really? Looks like it's gonna be an Eldar base, I guess. Let's see exactly what we're looking at over here. Oh, don't you want to move
Stay
over?
vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation.
can we just prepare all of our units? Where's some dreadnoughts at? Alright, dreadnoughts, we need you to get in that fucking fight down there.
What is it you desire?
Fire in the hole! Let the grenades fly! Fire in the hole!
Sorry about that, I didn't get one of those, did you? Word of the Emperor, how about we do that?
The enemy is attacking!
Yes.
Even in death I still serve.
For terror.
Take that building out, I'm going to. Now we're just gonna push you guys out like the fucking Spartans and the Persians. Fucking, ooh, you guys got that hill. I'm gonna push you off it. Get him, boy! Actually hurt a little bit, I just knocked my back on my chair.
For terror.
Alright. For terror. Oh wow, that squad down there took a beating. Only 2 units remain. Fine. That'll be only 2 units remain. Let it be. Like, oh, he just fought a big battle. He's probably really weakened. Yeet, you underestimate the power of my army.
Agreed.
So what's the objective? Oh. We'll see what they uncovered from their excavation. Oh.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Oh, there's a servitor we kept in the transport the whole time.
Well, brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Cora.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
So he disabled our vehicle, alright? It's something like the Liberian, less and less. Could be worse. At least he didn't murder anybody in his sleep. Yes.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. but the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point, but there are greater things at stake now.
Alright. Looks like we're pushing, or wow, yeah, no, the York Menace in the bottom left about to converge on that one. Taking the green areas are the military forces of the planet. There's a chapter right now, it's currently up there. I'm used to games starting the mission immediately. Oof. Into the mall. So they got like some type of mech over there. I forget what that thing was called. I think it was a race. I think they called that in that game.
Here. The humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Ooh.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, brother librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Oh, very
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
Oh, so alright.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. None can stand before us.
Tagging mates!
Oh my. Oh, wait for it. I was close. I was really close on the name. Grab your hammer down. Who is that? Oh, there I am. Start racing.
Returning to battle.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Oof. Always questioning everyone's abilities.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one
You're a
location to
mission late
another.
on
We
explaining
must
this.
destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
I think this would be a perfect location
At
for a
once.
base, in my opinion.
Under fire!
None can stand before us.
This is a good location to establish a field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ. Now.
Or are they dropping it over here? Cause I think this would be a really good location. Oh wait, what's over here? Oh, I guess they're dropping it here.
Mind over matter.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Can he capture that? No, he cannot. Okay.
As you wish.
Faith is our shield. We stand ready. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Agreed. Follow my lead.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Alright.
Captured.
I await your instructions. With all due
We
haste.
stand ready. Onward to
Yes,
glory.
most beneficent
Position
one.
secure.
Build routine
We stand
721
ready.
initiated.
Alright, so over here, this is where you can build the upgraded generator.
Taking
that I was
damage.
talking about earlier.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
You will die by Eldar hand.
Oh, what the fuck? Look at that. Oh, ho! Just fucking yeeting them. Hard pass on the units.
Ever vigilant. Onward to glory.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
No, I think I'm paying attention to a bunch of my Marines. So there's so much we can do there.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I think you should be slaughtered. They lost.
Taking
Here
damage.
to serve.
Oh, we didn't
My
really
lord,
build this.
I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the Eastern Pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby.
Oh.
We cannot afford their interference.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No Orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If possible, I will provide you assistance if the Orcs attack.
Yes, my lord.
Our faith holds us.
I am ready to serve. Again.
You're damn right you're ready to hold again. Man, what a drill. You see, that's all I was talking about. That's what got my attention. Puts it up and he spins them around, gutting them, looks like. Heavy ass infantry, I'll tell you that.
Yes, lord.
Taking damage.
Now that we have established our field base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move cautiously, and keep the field base protected
Yes,
at
Lord.
all times.
Oh, saving. Oh, alright.
Taking hits!
With all due haste.
The one dreadnought to protect them all.
Command me.
Need a lot of power for that one, Jesus.
Here to serve.
Show it all.
With all due haste.
Even in death I still serve. Take me into battle.
We will, dreadnought. Or fear not, and I will
Heresy
dreadnought.
grows from
Not
idleness.
available, so we can't see the total health of
I
our
am
unit.
the
We can see his
instrument
health.
of his
I'm
will.
pretty sure it's a lot higher than
I
ours.
shall end you.
We'll see the mighty end of his dreadnought. I don't know if we're doing any damage to it actually. Oh, there we go. Oh wow. One vehicle to knock them all back. We believe in you, Dreadnought, for you are the wholesome help of our army. You are the army itself. Oh, no, we just keep decimating actually. Jesus.
Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders. I sense danger. We will root it out.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me.
Ooh, look at that. It's straight up decimating.
I shall end you.
Scouts in position.
Taking heavy fire!
Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve again.
I don't question his ability.
Magnificent one.
We probably beat this whole mission. Nothing else about the vehicles.
Yes, Lord.
Orcs! Purge the beasts!
No, you gotta surrender.
Stand before
Free.
me. Take me into battle.
You may be super powerful, but you ain't powerful enough for that.
Scouts here.
I am the instrument of his will. I will crush those who stand
That's
before me.
that's bad. Where's the armor? Where's a sword for
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Taking heavy fire!
Field routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Command me. To me, my brothers.
Yeah, no, you're getting fucking wrecked, my boy.
Yes,
We need to
most
get you some
beneficent
healing.
one, I shall
Even in
obey.
death I still serve.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. At once.
Command me.
Alright.
Here to
Power
serve.
flow looks pretty nice at the moment. Actually, it's higher than our actual production.
Pilgrimage 721 initiated.
That requires an armory to build, right? Yep.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
It's a belt double time. Let's go. As soon as that gets built, we can level this up. Skirt, skirt. Alright.
Taking heavy fire.
We got it, boys.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, you do, loyal man.
I stand ready.
Hit him with it, Liberian. Smite thou! Oh wow, that didn't do no fucking damage. Shit looks like. Oh, running away.
I stand ready.
Taking heavy fire.
Slowly making the Liberian lose his face.
Yes, Lord.
Spicy.
I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Taking damage.
Yeah, gravity hammer Liberio. Why is that a lot faster to build than that little platform? That's funny.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Those things must be done before that one, that's guaranteed. As soon as they're both done, we'll level this up again. Come on. Shortcut you. You could just play this game with major shortcut keys, but it might be a little harder than what it sounds like.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh, wait, what's going on up here? Well, our defense line up here has really
What's
gotten
your order?
weakened. Like, heavily.
Awaiting orders. Objective acquired. Yes, my lord.
Die for the Emperor than live for yourself. For the Emperor.
The enemy is attacking.
The enemy positioned.
Taking damage.
Die! Die! Die!
Die. Very friendly in my robots in that are in that game.
Even in death I still serve. Burn, heretic!
Position
I have awoken.
Fucking its close range capabilities are powerful as hell too.
I shall end you. I am the instrument of his will.
Every time you hit one, you know, you're just gonna make another one over there.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Give me some assistance over there, eh?
Under fire.
Pop full ult right from that.
Even in death I still serve.
Oh wow, just straight up one shot that tank. Is that
I will purge the unclean. At last, back to war.
At last, back to war, I guess.
I have better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Awaiting orders. Orders received. Yes, my lord. None shall stop us.
That's our resource reduction. You can't have that going downhill. Okay, we need a building unit. Where you at?
Yes, most beneficent one. As you
Taking
wish.
damage.
Yeah, I don't see why they would need help anymore. Cause they got a shit ton of infantry, Imperial Guard, and not getting the blood check.
I have awoken.
Or my battalion, I guess. Yes, I can see this. Ooh, more protection.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Right here, that's a whole fucking base. What's so heavy?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. Take me into battle.
One last time, take me into battle. We're just in a dreadnought squad upon an enemy.
The enemy is attacking. Ever vigilant.
Alright.
Marine squad deployed.
Marine squad deployed. So while our dreadnoughts take out half the map, I'm going to be working on the Marines' capabilities here in a second. It's 500 research for that one, Jesus.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers, I have awoken. I will be there soon. Command me.
They could already take out armies on their own. We witnessed that. I guess why we wait again for that upgrade.
The enemy is attacking.
I am the instrument of his will. Even in death, I still serve.
Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits.
I have awoken.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? We stand ready. Awaiting orders. The enemy is attacking. The battlefield awaits.
At last, back to war.
Apothecary here. Onward to
I am
glory.
ready to serve.
We need to
Again,
get him back to his people.
I will be there soon.
And by people, I mean his Robo Boys. That's where he belongs.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have awoken. Even in death, I still serve.
His infantry don't stand a chance against this fucking Gauss cannon. I mean, that's what it looks like. That's what it's called, it should be able to look like a second one. Yep. Twin link laser blast cannon. High power laser weapon. Yep.
Even in death, I still serve. I am the instrument of his
2,
will.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I'm missing a unit. Or did I not count it right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never mind, I did count. I counted wrong first time. Oops.
I will be there soon.
Taking haste.
Then up, boys. Here we go. Instantly wiped. Alright.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Through discipline, we prevail. I serve. How can I serve? I will see that it happens. On my way.
Oh, these are my units as well. Alright, we'll just leave it right there then.
Fear denies faith. Reclaim point identified.
Command me.
Well, just wiping
I
out
will
everything
purge
that
the
doesn't
unclean.
believe in the heretic's way.
Taking heavy fire.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Enemy position.
such thing as innocence. Only degrees of
The Emperor protects.
Rush the enemy position.
I will see that it happens.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal. I will purge the unclean. Faith is eternal. I have waited long for this day. I am the instrument of his will. By his word.
Area is secure.
Run out to clear out most map for the Marines and give a chance, to be honest. I hear him yelling, die, die. The blood of the enemies will eat the Emperor half of us.
By his word. I will be there soon.
Every time someone turns that corner, it's gonna be another fucking loser. Oh! Somebody gives it
Taking damage.
Even in death I still serve. Take me into battle. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers, I shall end you. For the Emperor.
Look at that.
By his word.
Here, convince me to push that way, enemy.
I will purge the unclean.
Under fire.
We need to hit the enemy in two different directions at one time. That's what this time looks like. Full-scale war.
The enemy is attacking.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Marine squad deployed.
Your end is at hand. Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean.
We lost one dreadnought actually, oh no. We're going to
Even in
5
death I still serve. To me, my brothers.
Marine squad deployed. The enemy is attacking.
To me, my brothers.
The fight.
Oh wow, just fucking yeet him out of the area.
Marine squad deployed.
I will be there soon. I will purge the unclean.
The Eldar never stood a chance. I don't know why they didn't see that. Pathetic enemies. We will wipe them out as we begin our crusade across the map. Just imagine being, dead. You wake up inside this giant ass suit. They start attaching lasers on you. You're back in the world.
I will purge the unclean.
Marine squad deployed. Taking heavy fire.
I am the instrument of his will.
Taking heavy fire.
There's a base over here. That's what I'm looking for. Yep. spawner at least.
Marine squad deployed. The enemy is attacking.
Heavy support available.
We'll get through this, I know it.
Objective ad, destroy Aldar's base.
Marine squad deployed.
Oh, that's pretty decent army they have down here.
Reporting, sir.
Armor reporting. Yes, sir.
We actually ain't even at max population. That's surprising. That's about it for that. It comes down to upgrading all these boys back to full health.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness. At your command. We stand ready.
This
Ever
would make it
vigilant.
easier if I just do that.
Ever vigilant. Direct
It
us
seems
to
I
the
have
enemy.
more than one teammate. Ta-da!
Taking hits. Ever vigilant. We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy.
They have more than one teammate, then, or they have more than four. I mean, that's how we know they've been touched by us already.
We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear denies faith.
That army instantly over there just got
Ever
humongous.
vigilant. Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. We stand ready. Direct us. At your command.
And bigger units over there. Looks like, oh,
Faith is
what
our
the
shield.
hell is down here?
We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear denies faith.
You still pushing in over here? Oh wow, you guys.
At your
heavy,
command.
though.
Direct us to the enemy.
I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers.
Ream and Deem. Oh, this looks like a major spawn point over here.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
At least we have a bunch of building destroying equipment on them.
At your command. Taking hits. We stand ready. Understood.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
An army of fucking Marines ready to move in. Cover infantry range not especially effective against heavy infantry. It looks like they're not heavy against a fucking shit ton of units. Vast majority of our vehicles. I don't know what the hell they expect are gonna happen.
Taking damage. Taking
some more damage, eh?
At last, back to war.
The enemy is attacking! Under fire! Orders received. Taking heavy fire!
Command me. I will purge the unclean.
Alright, so they weren't expecting this many bolts to come around this mountain. Oof.
Taking damage.
All idle units, one final push right here.
Taking damage. Understood. Marine squad deployed. The enemy is attacking. Under fire.
That's a boss fight. Look at that. You can't tell it's not no boss fight.
Taking heavy fire.
Hmm.
The enemy is attacking.
You don't have any time to waste. Screw it. Charge.
Hear our wrath.
Go, brothers. May your blade be sharp and your sword be sharper. Kind of double negative, but it double makes sense, I guess.
The enemy is
Thank
attacking.
the Emperor you're here. I think Command forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
You held this position for a week.
Orders received.
By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff too. Come on. We'll show you.
Taking hits. Fall back and regroup. Orders received. Returning to battle. Under fire. Fall back and regroup. Fear our wrath. Squad morale restored. Cleanse. Purge. Regroup. Kill. Returning to battle.
Alright, tanks are already on the move. We're forcing our men up here to go back in. How many do we have left? Jesus. They were butchered.
Engaging the enemy. To a rally point! Weapons at ready. It is time.
Charge, keep running in.
The enemy is attacking.
If we don't take out them tanks, it's gonna be harder for the rest of them to push forward. Remember, they're all counting on you.
Fall back and regroup.
Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map,
Regrouping. Taking hits. Returning to battle.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
where's the other skirmish unit?
deployed. Stay vigilant, brothers. None shall stop us.
Try not to take out that tank. We need our boys in.
Taking damage. Commencing attack. Marine squad deployed. Marine squad deployed.
Marking that location down. Heresy.
Marine squad deployed. Under fire.
You know, that was. There's still a heavy battle up here, but using both sides here.
At your command. Taking heavy fire. What's your order? Marine squad deployed.
Send a Liberian into the team. Or not Liberian,
Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Apothecary ready. Heresy grows from taking heavy fire. We stand ready. Squad deployed. We stand ready. Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness. None shall stop us.
The Emperor protects.
He also
Following
attacked.
orders.
Under fire. Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions.
Taking hate. Fear denied. We will bust the enemy from the area. The enemy is attacking. Initiating attack.
I think there's one rocket to be built, and that thing's going to
Marine
hell.
squad deployed.
So that's going to take. It's starting to do more damage now. You got 2 more rockets being built.
Fear our wrath.
Objective.
Taking damage. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Mind over matter.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your command.
We amassed another giant army, eh? Careful, we might be running low on resources in a minute.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Take me into battle.
Taking damage.
Beware the alien. The heretic.
Fear denies faith.
Oh. No, rocket hurt. Look at that. Let's give me more shots to do. It does it. You know, wow, rockets must be really OP. You spam that in an army. And rush enemy's main base. We reached the dig site. We lost, like, I hope it.
We are
it
still
doesn't tell us
unearthing
something
more
about-
Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Is this a new day?
Yes, Captain. It is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me, Captain. From this point on, you and your men are on your own.
Oof. Gabriel, looks like a hot sticky situation this time we are in. Yes.
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions.
Alright, we're gonna pause it here for now, boys, and we'll continue some other day.